Cara Leo. Cara Leo achieved impressive results in the prelude to London 2012, winning a silver medal in the 200-metre freestyle at the 2010 IPC World Championships, the highlight of her career to date. Her proudest moment was winning gold in the 50-metre backstroke at the 2007 Innisfid Swimming World Championships. She went on to win 4 more gold, 4 silver and a bronze medal at the same meet, quickly becoming the girl to beat. In recognition of Cara's stellar season in 2007, she was named joint winner of the New South Wales Junior Athlete of the Year with a disability. Jade Close. Jade Close has represented in every junior age division in the Western District Hockey representative teams from under 13 to her current position in the New South Wales Arrows. She continues representing at state level, as well as achieving at Australian level as a member of the Australian youth team, the Gillaroos. Making her Olympic debut at the London Games, she returned with plenty of fond memories and personal highlights, receiving her Olympic uniforms and bodysuit, stepping out in front of an 18,000 crowd, and scoring her first goal was incredible. Jade's aim is to compete in the 2014 Commonwealth Games, the World Cup, and the 2016 Olympic Games in Rio. Mark Webster. Figure skater Mark Webster has been to 3 World Championships, snared a national champion title and is an 8-time state champion. He underwent hip surgery due to wear and tear he suffered over his career and was back competing internationally within 6 months. To further his training, he's been working with highly renowned coaches in Colorado Springs, skating alongside world champions. Mark is in the midst of competing in 2 competitions, one in Germany and another in Slovakia. With these competitions, he hopes to reach a personal best, which will grant him entry into the championship events such as 4 continents, World Championships and Olympics. Rick Seymour. A skilled cricketer, basketballer and softballer, Rick Seymour shifted his focus to futsal in January 2012 when he was chosen on the New South Wales Thunder side for the National Futsal Championships in Canberra. Rick's goal since watching the 2000 Olympics in Sydney has been to represent his country, and having emerged as a fierce goalkeeper, he was selected onto the Australian Crocs AWD futsal team in the midst of their World Cup campaign in France. Surviving many culls to be selected on the 10-man squad, Seymour's inclusion meant he represented Australia against teams from countries including France, Iran, Hungary, Poland and Czechoslovakia. Madison Regan. The Penrith Touch Association representative Madison Regan was named in the under-18 Australian side that played in the Trans-Tasman Challenge against New Zealand in February. Before making the Australian side, Madison was selected to don the New South Wales jersey for her first under-20 State of Origin series in Port Macquarie, where a team went on to trounce Queensland 3-0. She then went on to represent Penrith Premier League Women's Open team in the New South Wales State Cup. Madison's long-term goal is to progress into the under-20 Australian team and then, one day, join the Australian Open side. Tegan Risk. Captaining the under-21's New South Wales indoor hockey team at the Nationals title in Canberra was one of Tegan Risk's proudest moments. Under her leadership, the side was undefeated until they met Victoria in the final, losing on penalty strokes after the scores were deadlocked at full time. She's represented New South Wales at national indoor level from under-13s and currently plays for Esquires in the Sydney Women's Hockey League and for Campbelltown in the New South Wales State League First Division. Tegan is also part of Hockey Australia's Women's Futures Group. Renee McElduff. Aerial skier Renee McElduff has just completed her first full season on the World Cup circuit and after 2 12th place finishes came away ranked 22nd overall. Australia has a strong track record in women's aerial skiing with 2 gold medals and a bronze in the last 4 Winter Olympics. Deferring her media degree to focus on Olympic hopes, Renee is one of 5 female skiers on the Australian team. 4 will go to Russia next year. To compete, Renee will have to learn 2 new tricks, the full and the full double full. When she masters them, it comes down to who lands better on the day. Her long-term aim is to win gold at the 2018 Games in South Korea. Bianca Waddell. After fracturing a thoracic vertebrae at the Australian National Championships 2 years ago, Bianca Waddell thought she would never row again. But after intense rehab, she's not only back, but has reached an elite level. Along with rowing partner Caitlin Riley, they won the women's under-19s pairs at a Sydney Rowing Club regatta in February. Bianca was selected to represent Nepean Rowing Club and the region at the Australian National Rowing Championships in the women's under-19s pairs and fours. Having finished her HSC last year, she's now studying sports exercise at university. Kyle Malone. After breaking his leg playing rugby league, Kyle Malone took up walking as part of his recuperation. Training 7 days a week, twice a day, he's won state competitions since that fateful break. This year, Kyle won the New South Wales Open Men's 10 kilometres in 49 degrees heat in January and the New South Wales 5 kilometre walk in March. As well as his heavy training schedule, Kyle is completing a social science degree and hopes to be a police officer. A national title, world championships and Olympic Games are all goals that keep him going as he strides the banks of the Nepean. Paul Bonds. Paul Bond has lots of proud sporting moments since playing with the Penrith Phantoms in 2001, but none that matches being named captain of the New South Wales team for the Australian Championships in Adelaide this year. He earned his first New South Wales representative jersey in 2004, where he won silver. During his time with the Phantoms, Paul won 2 premierships, including 1 year as undefeated premiers. He then joined the newly formed Raptors in 2009 and was named assistant captain for their entry into the East Coast Super League, where they were runners-up in 2009, champions in 2010, and he was captain in 2011.